What is up, everybody? Welcome to the final 9 of the 2019 Duncan Lake Hillclimber Open. My name is Gabriel Dow, and I'm here with Bobby Cox.
How's it going, everyone?
We are your commentators for today. Bo Tillman has been absolutely lighting it up. He is 7 strokes ahead of Coda going into this final 9. 14 strokes ahead of Clayton, and then 16 strokes ahead of Loren. So he's got a really nice cushion going into this final 9. Hopefully he can just keep the streak going and hold that lead.
Yeah.
Coda Hatfield has been known to just turn up on final nines,
yeah.
So we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Going to hole 1, it's kind of a mix of holes. We'll be playing a couple holes from the campground, a couple holes from the lake course. This one is on the campground course. It's 435 feet, plays as an island. Most of these guys will be throwing a driver over the right side, maybe catch a little road skip. And
Bo looks like he kind of yanked this.
This is trickling OB, and that is staying OB.
Starting off the final 9 with an OB.
And he's going to have to take his shot pretty far back.
The door's wide open for Coda to make a move.
Yeah. This is looking really nice.
Oh my, what?
Yeah.
That is a crush.
Yeah, that is a fantastic drive from Coda. Just immediately putting the pressure on Bo.
Yeah, that's the best shot we've seen on this hole all weekend.
Clayton putting out a similar line to Coda. This is looking really nice. A little bit shorter.
Yeah, that's
totally
a makeable
fun. Putt. Here we have Loren Lewis. Once again, one of our Tulsa locals.
Yeah, he's representing Basket Case this year, one of our local disc golf shops, and they do a great job.
And Loren putting out a pretty nice shot there.
Yeah, anything around that tree is really impressive.
Bo's just laying up here. And
got a little bit of a roll.
Yeah.
Should be makeable, though.
Yep. And Loren just throwing that a tad bit too high. This is Clayton leaving that one a little bit left. Looks like he's going to be tapping in a 3. He will stay at 2 under par. Got Loren tapping in the 3 as well.
Yeah, it's cool to see Loren on a final 9 here.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not cool to see that.
Just a nasty spit out. Tapping in the 4 there.
Yeah, these single chain baskets.
Very unfortunate.
That's what happens.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wow. And Bo just leaving his a little bit left, chaining out, and he's taking a double bogey.
He's going to lose 3 strokes.
With
to
Coda sitting there, taking a tap-in birdie, and that's a 3-stroke swing.
Yeah.
On the first hole. Okay, hole 2. This is a par 3. This is hole 16 on the lake course, so we walked kind of backwards. Once again, this hole, you have this right side gap, or you can throw a flex forehand. We did also see Coda go with the over-the-top shot as well.
Yep.
So we'll see what these guys do.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room for the forehand, but the backhand, if you just keep it low, you should be up there.
Yeah, pressure's on. I mean, we might see Clayton and Loren give it a good ace run.
Yeah.
This is looking really nice from Coda. Putting it right next to the basket.
This dude is unreal in final 9s.
Yeah.
Just pedal to the metal.
He is turning up. And Clayton getting a little bit of redirect from the tree there, and ends up about 15 feet from the basket. Here we have Loren. This is looking like a nice shot as well if it can get around that tree.
Yeah, it's just
it doesn't.
It's so hard to miss that tree.
Yeah, he's going to have a long putt. Here is Bo. Kind of sawing this one off, but ends up in a good spot. Squeaks through the trees. He'll be left with about 20-25 feet. This is Loren from distance for the 2. And not quite enough on that one.
Bo connecting there for birdie.
Yeah, he needs that one.
He
With
does.
Coda heating up like that.
Yeah, I mean, 5 strokes seems like a lot for 8 holes left, but after seeing that first hole, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously anything can happen.
Anything can happen, yeah. And here is Coda for 2. Keeping pace with Bo.
A little low aim side, but it stays in there.
Yeah. I'm going to move him to 11 under par. And then we got Loren tapping in for his par.
And you got to think these players are just so exhausted.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially after playing the lake course.
22 holes, 3 rounds, plus a final 9.
Yeah, that's a lot of golf.
Their arms are going to be sore.
Yeah. Hole 3 on this final 9 is hole 17 on the lake course. 357 feet. Once again, most of these guys will just be throwing a hyzer out over the right side, try and sneak past this grouping of trees right before the basket to give themselves a look.
Yeah, the only real danger is going deep, which is full of a bunch of crowded trees. It's hard to get a good clean line from there. This is the cable basket, so you got to be real precise there, and yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to be as close as possible in this basket, because that cable basket like kind of gets in your head. Even though it catches pretty well, it just, the fact that it's a cable basket, you're like, is this gonna stick?
Well, and it just makes the basket look so much smaller. As you can see,
Yeah.
they're kind of like pointed inwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the target's a little bit smaller.
Yep. Clayton throwing one out there, leaving it a little bit left.
About circle's edge.
And here is Bo.
This is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little bit too much heat, though. That's like the exact same spot he landed in the 3rd round.
Yeah. Yep.
And he hit it for birdie, just FYI.
Yeah.
And this looks really wide.
Needs to come back strong.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll work.
Ooh!
Nice.
Clayton's showing off in front of the gallery.
Yeah, he's not scared of those cable baskets.
I really wish they made a better noise whenever they go in,
Yeah,
but it's whatever.
Choo choo.
Yeah.
And just like,
It's like knocking on like a wooden door.
exactly. It's not very satisfying
No.
sounding. That is for sure. It's like those Facebook videos, like the oddly satisfying ones.
Coda with the
these
beautiful
baskets
putt.
would not be on there.
Yeah.
Coda from a knee makes it really nice.
Putting the pressure back on Bo.
And Loren just...
I
I mean, it was a good putt. If there was chains, that would have been in.
Here's the thing. With this kind of basket, it does not favor the spin putt at all. Because
No.
it just spins right off and redirects.
Yeah.
If you got more of a push putt,
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
going to be in a better situation.
Yeah. And Bo is going to be losing another stroke to Coda here.
This
on
is
this
so
final
wild.
9. I mean,
Coda's only 3 back now.
only 3 back. We've got, 6 holes to play.
Yeah.
Okay, hole 4. This is a par 3, 465 feet. It's not a gettable par 3. You're really just throwing a big flex shot over these initial trees here, trying to land into this clearing here, and then have a easy upshot from there.
Yeah, you're better off kind of missing on that right side. Give yourself more of an open look to the basket. But yeah, other than that, there's really no danger. Just got to make sure you clear that tree line.
And this is another cable basket, so
The
you
last
definitely
one.
want to. Yeah, you definitely. There's only 2.
There's only 2, yeah.
You definitely want to make sure that you're pretty close.
Yeah. And Coda is playing this pretty well right in the middle of the fairway.
And that was a crush. He's going to be left with about 80 feet from there.
Clayton's a guy that can crush as well. That just like straight up dropped. I thought I was
Yeah,
going to hyzer way more in like that rough, but it didn't.
Yeah, I think he got that a little bit nose up, and it kind of stalled up in the air.
Yeah. Kind of helped him out though, because that was veering way left. Bo putting out a crush as well. Looks to be about pin high. Just on that right side.
is Loren. And that's a nice shot as well. Right in the clearing. That'll leave him pretty easy. Hyzer up shot.
Yeah, and there is OB on the left side of this basket, probably about, what, 50 feet maybe?
Yes. And Loren actually went pretty deep there. He's going to be left with about 40 feet for his par. Clayton throwing out a pretty nice shot there.
Yeah, I always enjoy throwing those, like, skip shots.
Yeah.
They just feel way easier for some reason. I guess because you're just throwing it right into the ground.
Right. Loren just a little bit high.
And Clayton's the kind of guy that will show zero emotion, good or bad.
Yeah, he's a very level-headed player. That's why he's so good. He just knows how to keep that mindset just steady. Yeah, he doesn't sway one way or the other. It's just...
Yeah, he just shakes off those birdies.
Yeah. It's kind of like poker. You know, you can go on like a winner's tilt or you can go on a loser's tilt.
That's a fact.
It is a fact. It's fact.
It is a fact.
I mean, when you're playing good, you can start to get overconfident, and
that's when your chips start to dwindle.
Exactly, but Clayton's not like that. Hole 5. This is a par 3, 265 feet. We're moving back over to the campground course. This hole, there's a forehand line over the left side, which is preferred, honestly, because
no trees to deal with.
Yeah, and you can take the skip, but on that right side, it is pretty low ceiling. You kind of have to just laser one into the tunnel on that right side and have it skip up to the basket, or you can throw a big hyzer like Coda's doing right here.
Yeah, there's a little gap for it. And yeah, that actually worked out really well.
Yeah.
Probably got, what, 40 feet maybe?
Yeah.
A little bit short.
And Clayton throwing out a really nice shot that needs to hyzer soon, and it does perfectly.
Is
and
absolutely laced.
He's going to be about 20 feet from there. Here is Bo throwing out a similar shot. This is looking really nice as well. And yeah, he'll be about 15 feet from there.
Yeah, Bo's just so good at those really controlled shots.
Mm-hmm.
You got to throw it one certain way, and he's oftentimes doing it.
Yep. Loren needing to take a massive skip here.
Yeah, just didn't quite have the angle on it.
Yeah, he'll be about circle's edge from there. This is Coda to keep the strokes going.
Oh, no.
Just misses left side there. A little bit of an early release. And Loren.
Dude, nothing is catching for Loren right now.
No. That's all there is to it.
I remember, in the moment during this, and I just felt so bad for him.
You're right. Bo is good for birdie, though, and he will make up his stroke on Coda, or at least extend that lead, which is definitely what he needs to be doing right now with how Coda's playing.
Yeah, and Clayton's kind of starting to separate from Loren as well.
For that third place finish.
That third place, yeah. Yeah,
and the frustration is real here. Just tapping it in. Okay, hole 6. This is a par 3, and this is on the campground course. This is 375 feet of dead straight tunnel. The ideal play here is going to be a fairway driver that flips up flat and just carries straight for as long as possible. This is one of the few holes out here where you can afford to go a little bit long because you can kind of use these trees and this little slight uphill behind the basket as a backstop, and that's kind of how you want to play it.
Yeah, I think it's one of the more fun holes to drive off of, at least.
Yeah, it is. Especially when you hit the tunnel, you just feel like Pong Beth.
Yeah, it's a little more downhill than it looks, so yeah, it definitely probably plays 330-ish.
Mm-hmm. And Bo's got a little bit of late turn there, and he'll be pretty well short.
Looks like Coda's going with that Explorer. His favorite disc for like a flip up the flat type shot.
Yeah, and it didn't quite get the air on it that he wanted. Just threw that too low.
Yeah, and same for Loren, looks like.
Yeah, and Lauren's going to be pretty well short there as well.
But at least they're in the fairway.
Yeah, easy up shots.
And that's still about 20 short.
Yeah. Should be a makeable putt, though, as long as it catches for him.
As long as the basket's going to be nice to him.
Clayton with a good up there. Here we got Coda from about 80 feet. Looks like he's running this one.
Oh, dirty.
And Coda with an absolutely just... We're going to start calling him Clutch Coda.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
That was an absolutely clutch throw-in right there.
That does not go in unless it is a final 9.
Yeah, and I mean, with that, like, Bo's here with 50 feet left, and Coda just throws it in to get another stroke, and he's only 3 strokes back now with that throw-in. And we've got 3 holes to play.
Yeah, and they're all pretty tight wooded holes, so
Yeah.
really anything can happen.
Yeah, a couple easy ones too, so Bo just needs to make sure he at least gets
Plays
1,
safe,
2.
really, yeah.
At least gets 1, 2, and pars out the rest.
Here we got Clayton for par.
Tapping it in, that'll keep him at 5 under. Hole 7, this is a par 3, little 175-foot hole. This is kind of a tricky hole. There is a wide open forehand route on the left side, but you have to throw something so overstable to get right enough to give yourself a putt. So most of these guys in the open field are going to be taking this tiny little gap on the right side.
I guess it's a fairway.
That almost looks non-existent on camera.
Oh, but he didn't do this last time.
No, he didn't. And
he ends up in a very similar spot. He was on the right side of that tree last time, but
yeah, better spot second round, but this round he'll have a little bit of a trickier putt.
And Clayton managed to get past all those trees, and he's about with a 15-20 footer.
Yep. And
oh no,
Bo is gonna short that, and that's an open door for Coda. If he can find a line through that tree, he has a possibility of getting another stroke.
I never really realized how good Loren really is with these overhand shots.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him throw them except for at Duncan. Honestly.
I know, but like they look really well. Like they look really good.
Yeah, and Coda's forced to throw it. Oh,
dude, that would have been so sick. Back-to-back throw-ins.
Wow. Just
That
chained out on the right side there.
That
was a fantastic out from there.
It deserved to stay in there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mostly just like for the situation that we're in.
Yeah, Clayton tapping in the lone birdie there. That'll move him to 6 under par. He's needing to go ace, ace, ace for that second place finish.
Yeah.
Good putt, Hattie. What can you do?
There you are, Gabe.
There I am. Hole 8, this is a par 3. This is hole 17, or I guess 21 on the campground course. It's a little 190-footer. Most of these guys will be playing the hyzer over the right side road, which does play OB, and then this ground gets a lot of skip, so they're going to be playing that skip on the right side for sure.
Yeah, and that line up the middle is super low ceiling, so you gotta get really sneaky if you do opt to take that. But yeah, Clayton put it up about 30 feet out, maybe 40.
Here's Coda putting it. He's throwing
Needs
that
to slow down a
straighter
little
line, and that'll work. It's gonna be about 15-20 feet from there.
Yeah, like the hyzer line's definitely there. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta be careful with it because that bush kind of sticks out from the tee pad.
Yeah, definitely.
And you gotta really make sure you get just left of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you draw it up right there.
Yeah, Bo putting it right next to the basket.
This is looking money.
Loren
Playing
getting
little
some tree action.
plinko.
Yeah, That'll work. This is going to be Clayton for 2. Just leaving it a little too high.
Yeah. I guess he's still out. Nice putt there. Yeah, and Clayton's, I mean, he's actually having a really good final 9 as well. It's kind of getting overshadowed by the battle that we got going on between Bo and Coda, but he's making some moves as well.
Yeah.
So these 9 holes, they don't go towards your rating, correct? It's just for like the placing of the tournament?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not any ratings listed for this because it's not a full 18.
And Bo's just going to be tapping in a super easy birdie.
Oh, yeah. Move him to 17 under par, and that will give him a 3-stroke lead going into the last hole of the tournament.
Do you think he's going to be playing it safe?
Definitely. There's no doubt in my mind. Hole 9, this is a par 3, 460 feet, but not really a par 3.
Yeah, it's not really par 3.
No, not at all. Most of these guys are going to be throwing a hyzer over the OB road to get to this landing zone right here, about 150 to 200 feet short of the basket, to give yourself an open look for your upshot. 3 is really the play here.
Yeah, and it's extra sketchy because this road actually kind of like wraps around with the fairway, with like the hole, so you got to get it well left.
Yeah, and Coda was trying to go big there to give himself a chance.
And he did. I mean, he's only like 80 feet from there.
Yeah,
it's just
it
OB.
is great shot, great effort from Coda. But looks like he'll be most likely finishing with that second place because Bo has laid up and is safe right there in the money spot. Loren's going to be in a good spot as well. He'll have a nice and easy routine hyzer upshot.
Clayton ripping on this.
Yeah, this is going way right.
Yeah, if it gets flat at all, it's in danger of going OB.
Oh, absolutely.
And that one actually got turned over a little bit, so that
Yeah.
had no chance.
He's taking it from way back here.
Getting a nice skip,
A
though.
real nice skip.
Oh,
And wow.
that's insane.
Filthy. Yeah. From where he was at, that's an awesome upshot. He's going to have about 8 to 10 feet. Tap in 4.
And Bo still leaving some meat on the bone. About 40, 50 feet out still.
That's fine. Loren.
The nice looking turnover shot.
Really nice upshot. And Coda leaving that one left.
Yeah, he's over there with Bo.
Yeah, they're both going to be right there in that tree. Bo's just popping it right by the basket. No need to take on any extra risk.
And Coda tried to do it again.
Yeah. Just leaving that one low. But
What a fantastic
Coda.
fight from Coda, though.
yeah,
That was
really,
awesome to see.
really good effort from Coda on this final 9, and really good effort, really, the entire tournament
Yeah.
because he was struggling with that injury that he got on the practice day.
Yep.
Had a huge gash in his leg and was still playing really well. So really awesome to see.
And there it is. Bo Tillman just doing Bo Tillman things,
Yeah.
shredding up courses. Really impressive outing by him.
That 1080 rated round, second round, helped out a lot
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
was insane.
But yeah, once again, congrats to Bo Tillman shooting 16 under par. Coda Hatfield with a great tournament as well. He finishes second place. We got Clayton Lawson in third at 5 under par, and one of the Tulsa locals, Loren Lewis, finishing fourth place.
I'm so proud of you, Loren.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. You can check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and we'll see you guys for the next tournament.
Yep. See you next tournament.